Hi again guys, I'm back with another unboxing of another puzzle from my latest order from HK Now store. This is the next one out of the box. Most of you will recognise straight away exactly what this is. This is the Dinomorphix, which is from Calvin's Puzzles once again. Also, it is actually designed by Traiphum originally. So, which is why it looks as gorgeous as it does. So let's get in here and get it out of the box and have a proper look at it. This thing, I really like the way this thing looks. The pictures and everything that I've seen on it. It's been out for quite some time now, but I just haven't got around to getting this one before. You can see you've got Calvin's logo there, and Traiphum's signature there. Now this puzzle is a shape mod of a dino cube, so it's nothing incredibly innovative mechanism wise, but the shape of it is basically a pillowed kind of tetrahedron shape mod that Traiphum has made from a regular dino cube, and then he used to make these hand modification versions, and then Calvin's mass produced them. I love the stickers on this thing. I love these outline stickers. A bit bubbled there, but this must be incredibly hard to apply for the people in the factory with all these curved surfaces. But pushing them down seems to sort them out, so that's nothing to be too concerned about, I don't think. So yeah, let's get on to seeing how it turns, because you've got two different ways of turning it. I mean, it's not actually two different ways, it just seems two different ways because of the shape of this puzzle. So you've got this, and these turn absolutely good, fine actually, they feel excellent quality. That one's slightly catchy, it feels like it needs breaking in. There, you can feel straight away, actually I can feel that it's worn away whatever needed to wear away on that side. This side is absolutely perfect. And the final one, again, slightly catchy, you can hear clicking, but it's also improving as I turn it. And then you can turn the tips of each side as well, and once again that turns absolutely excellently. This is very good quality puzzle, you can tell that straight away by turning it. I like this a lot. Oh, and just as I say that, it falls apart on me. That's not good. And it shouldn't be too difficult to put back in, because it is just a Titan Dino cube piece at the end of the day. There we go. Oh dear. That's not good. That's two that have just fallen out. It's not like I'm being yeah, that's not good at all. That size just feels like it wants to fall apart constantly. Hopefully with a bit of breaking in that stops, because if that's going to happen every time I turn it, that's no good at all. I'm now less than impressed. I don't know if adjusting some tensions might fix this, but pieces falling out constantly is really not good. It's not like I'm turning it with the damn thing misaligned or anything, so they seems okay on that point. That one seems okay. So let's see. Yeah, you feel they're really loose straight away. Look, every time. So I think we need to mess about with the tensions on this and tighten this side up and see if things improve at all, because obviously right now that's not very good when the pieces are just falling out constantly. So let me go away and have a look at the tensions and see what I can do, and I'll come back to you in a little while. Alright then, so I've had a bit of a play with the tensions on this. There is still a couple of pieces that pop occasionally. It seems to be if I'm turning something fast, it was suddenly, and it's not exactly precisely lined up, it will catch it and just pop it straight out. It doesn't seem to have much tolerance for being misaligned. So I think really it's just going to have to be a case of turning it quite carefully. I mean, not, you know, treat it with complete kid gloves or anything, but no really fast turns like this, I don't think. I think that's what you're going to have to avoid on this puzzle. Oh, and there we go again, this side might need tension in a bit more, I think, actually. It does feel quite loose, but I'll have a look at that in a little while. So yeah, I still think it's stunningly beautiful. If you put it down like this, you can actually see that it used to be cube shaped, I think. You see you've got flat surfaces on every edge, which is part of where the cube used to be, and you can see probably best about there. So you can see that what's happened is it's been shaved down into the extremely pillowed shape, and it's actually revealed a new piece in the centre there, but that doesn't matter because it's single colour. There's no real orientation required on that piece, unlike say the Dino cylinder, which I have here, which was made by Smaz. This one is again another Dino cube shape mod, but the centerpieces have to be oriented correctly, otherwise they're out of shape when solved here, to make sure you have those the right way around. Whereas this one, the centerpieces that have been revealed don't have any particular orientation, so they're not going to be relevant to the solve at all. I did toy with the idea of buying two different ones of these, because you can get a coloured plastic version, a stickless version of this as well, and the centerpieces on those are white, and you can actually solve it a slightly different way. You solve each of the tips into a single colour, so that'll be all green, that'll be all red. Now you can do it on this, but it wouldn't quite look right because the centre colours wouldn't match up with the colours around them. We'd have three different colours around each centrepiece. But it's not a hugely challenging puzzle, I don't think. I like the look of it rather than so much as the challenge, and I wanted it from a collector's point of view rather than a puzzle solving difficulty point of view, really, this puzzle. So that's why I bought this one. I'm sure it'll be like any other shape modification. It adds a little bit to the solve just simply because it looks a bit different and it skews your perspective. But so let's have a scramble on this and see what it looks like when it's all scrambled. But yeah, at the end of the day, it is still just essentially a Dino cube, and yeah, so it shouldn't be too difficult. So scramble it up. Obviously, being also a Dino cube, it's not going to scramble an immensely amount. It's not going to get much more scramble than that, I don't think. Only 12 pieces on it after all, so it's, you can't scramble. There we go again. Too hugely. At least I don't have to any concerns about whether I'm putting the piece back in the right way again once it's popped. But yeah, it definitely needs some more work on the tensions. I think that I wasn't turning that particularly quickly or anything. So it's rather annoying that the pieces keep popping like that, for sure. I would have hoped for a little bit better quality than that from Calvin's puzzles. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. But I'll have some more play with the tensions and see what I can do with it. Alright then, guys, I seem to have half solved the red face, so let's just scramble that a little bit more. Alright then, guys, I think that's it for this video. I'll go away and solve it and let you know what I think when I come back. Okay then, so as you can see, I've now got the puzzle solved again. It didn't take long, it's only a few minutes. I've played around with the tensions a bit more, and I think I've got it turning better now. It doesn't seem to catch like it was, and having played with it a bit since I tensioned it, I haven't had any more pops as yet. So fingers crossed I've got it in a better turning quality state now, and not going to be getting the pops that I was earlier on in this video. I had to tighten them up, not a huge amount, but a couple of turns on each screw, and that seems to have sorted out the problem. So yeah, if you get one of these and you have any problems with the pieces popping as I was having, just take the pieces off, pop the little caps off, tighten the screws a couple of turns, pop all the pieces back in, and that should sort everything out, hopefully. So yeah, as I said, it's not a difficult puzzle. Now that it's tensioned properly, it turns very nicely. It feels like decent quality again. And yeah, it's a fun little puzzle, very nice to look at. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful puzzle actually. Well worth buying if you're a collector, but yeah, don't expect it to be any great challenge or anything like that, because it's not going to be. Alright then guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Please click like and subscribe if you like my videos, and I'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye.